Howdy, population. This is the guy's Maniac. If things have gone all wrong, then Cohagen has gotten to me first. And you're sitting here watching a clean slate on a remake of a classic Arnold Schwarzenegger flick. And all of today's young blowhards are remaking all of our childhood favorite movies. Some good, some shit. But get ready for the big surprise. They've remade Total Recall.
No shit.
Over my movie watching career, I've learned a few things. Like no movie is sacred or off limits. There'll always be some type of reboot, revisioning, sequel, or unneeded prequel looming around the corner. We can't stop it. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. But in my wise old age, I've become more understanding of this fact and a little more willing to give these reboots a shot. Luckily, over the past year, I've been a little spoiled with 21 Jump Street and The Amazing Spider-Man. So will this third be a charm or a bright, fancy pants wrapped piece of shit?
Great.
There's only one way to find out. Get your ass to Tennessee, meet up with the other pop stars, and watch the remake of Total Recall for yourself. But first, let's get that bug out of your head. Take this, jam it far up your nose, and just pull out. Just don't do that. All you gotta do, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of this clean slate, and see if that movie ticket in your hand is gonna be worth anything. Counting on you, population. Don't let me down. Get your ass to Tennessee. 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 Pop headquarters, Tennessee. Just watched Total Recall, the remake. Got all the pop stars with me. Sir Lee Rodriguez. Jason Kerouac. Jason Nye. And there goes Maniac. And we're going to tell you what we thought about Total Recall, the reboot. Oh my God. The night before, to get ready for Total Recall, all of these guys, we watched the original.
You broke my cover!
Blu-ray.
Glorious Blu-ray.
HD Magic.
Squibs.
Classic.
Giant
squibs.
so bloody.
They don't do it like that anymore. No. Blood, people get shot, and
That one poor fool on the escalator is reduced to hamburger by the time the scene is over.
Reboot, starring Colin Farrell, Kate Beckinsale, Jessica Biel,
Heisenberg.
Bryan Cranston.
You don't have the most reliable of memories, do you?
They went as far opposite in this movie as possible.
While still making it be Total Recall.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be more of a adaptation of the short story than Total Recall.
Which none of us have read.
No, but it's by Philip K.
Reading.
Dick, and it definitely creates a very Philip K. Dick world.
Some dick wrote it. Very, very close.
A recall!
So you have the UFB, United Federation of Britain, and the colony.
What? Why do you need to rename Australia, by the way? Like it's not like you took a landmass.
Yeah, they can still be out.
But because those are the only two inhabitable places now, it's not Australia anymore. It's not a bunch of, oh, g'day, mate, throw another shrimp on the barbie. It's a bunch of Asian people.
Mostly Asian people.
Yeah, a lot of Asian people.
And Australia was originally a prison colony. And now they're kind of slaves to the UFB.
The fall
Geography.
No chemical warfare has ravaged the planet.
So you got it here and here, and there's a tunnel called the Fall that connects the two. And
People from
one's
here commute to here.
to do all their dirty work because they don't like to get their hands dirty. Dicks.
Swallow it.
No Mars. None of that.
But we do have three-breasted hooker.
True that. Now,
Hey! I wish, you're gonna wish I had 3 hands!
and you do. You very much do.
You're so kinky.
So the movie It's same premise.
Get the girl, kill the bad guys, and save the entire planet.
They actually they explained why the process breaks down, though. Like in the original, they just kind of run in there and it's all gone to hell.
Yeah.
But the guy, as they're pumping them into it, they're like, hey, just so you know, if you're really a spy, this isn't going to work.
Tell us your fantasy. We'll give you the memory.
In the trailer, there's the line. What's the line, Kerouac?
I give good wife.
Terrible line.
Terrible.
Her that Kate Beckinsale was the worst part of the movie. No. Greatest part of the whole movie.
The fight between Kate Beckinsale and Colin Farrell in the apartment.
Why are you trying to kill me?
Amazing.
Kate Beckinsale ever wants to slide her crotch into my face.
Power slide.
Yeah, a lot of sliding.
But it works. It works because of the choreography of the fight, plus the really cool set design of the apartment itself. Because all the different levels, they have to fight in these different levels in the area of the apartment. Very cool.
In the future, we live in Tetris.
No
Very cool.
Very well.
Very
All the action scenes in this movie done very, very well. If you're a fan of lens flare, you're gonna love the shit out of this movie. Lens flares galore. Just
whether or not there's a light source doesn't matter.
Yeah, pitch black dark. Lens flare.
Lens flare, the third build in the credits.
Yeah.
Happy trails, man.
They take away the element of Mars and the aliens and needing air, and it's all about space. But prop land is the commodity of the future.
It's like Lex Luthor's wettest dream.
Yeah.
well done. Sir. So that's the premise now. Forget Mars. A lot of people bitched when you heard Total Recall because, for us, we grew up on the original Total Recall, RoboCop, movies like that don't remake, just reshow them in theater. But not bad. This can stand alone as its own movie.
Yeah.
And it's done very well.
Very cool technology in the movie, like the cool tech with the magnetic cars, the hand cell phone thing was really cool.
It's totally not dependent on being a remake. You don't have to have seen Total Recall to appreciate, look at all the cool things they did.
But awesome throwbacks. Very many cool throwbacks.
There's
Keep your eye out.
At least 4
that we counted.
really, really sweet ones.
At least 3.
If you are a fan of the original, you can watch and appreciate. You still might walk out of there liking the original Schwarzenegger more.
No, you will absolutely still like the original Schwarzenegger version.
Product of the time. They're both very much products of the time that they're made from.
I would honestly say I'd give it 50-50.
I don't see this version being as much of a classic as the Schwarzenegger version is to us these days.
But it's because there's no Schwarzenegger. There's no. You miss that sort of campiness of what an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is.
And no one beats his one-liners. There's a couple of decent one-liners in there. They weren't all
Oh, by the way, you haven't even begun to see me trying to kill you.
Consider that a divorce.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say we're separated. There are other things. But no Johnny Cab! What's up? No Johnny Cab. What's that about?
Distinct lack of Johnny Cab.
That's disappointing.
Awful.
At least
Thumbs down the movie, no Johnny Cab.
How did I get in this taxi?
The door opened. You got in.
But it was cool. Very cool. Very cool effects. The magnetic car effect thing, very, very cool. One of the biggest set pieces of the movie, I thought. Very neat.
For as much futuristic elements of it, a lot of practical effects.
Yes. Yeah.
Very little CGI to take you out of the movie, and it's definitely.
And a lot of that's
not
environmental.
true.
Like stuff like the clear walk through electronic billboards and the cool hand phone stuff like that. Like it's not like, obviously that it's a lot of the environments are fake, but they're done in a way that it doesn't stick out at you, even though you know it's got to be that way.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Two great chase scenes. One with the hover cars. One
the Wonkavaders.
On foot on the elevator Wonkavator. Yeah, to me that's the highlight of the movie. I think that was one of the best parts of the movie. It was just this amazing chase scene, fight scene.
Robot cops look pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like, it all
and they
works
get
really
trashed.
well.
Like good use of having robot cops.
Like the Shredder's foot soldiers if they were like good.
Yeah. Or clone troopers if they were robots.
Also that.
Not even a tenth of the blood of the original.
I don't know if there was any.
There was blood running down their foreheads at one point.
Yeah, there was like but those are like pre-cuts. Like when they showed the when he's talking to himself.
Yeah.
And he's bloody, but you don't see how he gets it. And then the
They
fight.
bang their head on a car, but like but there's not. Like just they don't make them that way anymore, kids. Ask your parents. They'll know what it's about.
No, if you kids saw the movies we saw growing up, you'd shit your pants. You wouldn't even know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do with them.
Squib, what?
Jesus Christ, just body parts flying.
Kids these days think squibs are what attacked the Nautilus.
It does give me a little
Do
hope.
they? Do they?
Kids these days don't f***ing know what the Nautilus is.
Kids these days, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, you know.
Nemo is my homeboy.
It gives some hope for... They're going to redo RoboCop. So hopefully...
It's happening, yeah.
At least RoboCop can be on the same level of all right, it wasn't a piece of shit.
Just as long as he shoots somebody in the dick.
That has to be in there.
Opening scene.
And you have to get the kill on Murphy. And you better have... Does it hurt?
Well, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
You can't mock it, man.
They kind of need a whole new Clarence Boddicker gang. Who knows if they'll even
But that
have
wasn't even
Clarence Boddicker. Yeah, but that gang is
80s.
Yes.
The 80s gang.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't mean he still can't say that.
I don't know how to play now.
They better, but somebody better buy something
Well,
for $1.
what if Murphy is getting rebuilt as RoboCop and the engineer is like, does it hurt?
It can work. That's it.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that line better be in there.
I imagine at some point someone's going to say something like, "Man, you can't buy anything for $1 anymore."
But
it's possible. It can work. Like Total Recall is proof that you can kind of take that and make it something new and make it work.
For you young kids who everything's CG,
You and your PG-13 CG
I
crowd.
this, I that, I recall.
I fridge.
No wrestlers blading.
I think it's safe to agree.
It's good.
The movie's good.
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 Worth checking out.
Definitely.
Not the classic status.
Why not?
I wouldn't watch this version with my kids 20, 25 years from now. I would still watch this one.
You better believe we're making them watch the original Schwazenegger Total Recall.
Probably like all of our kids will round up into a rated R Schwarzenegger.
Yes!
Total Recall,
Terminator.
Terminator.
Come on, kids. We're all going to Tennessee.
Some Conan.
Yes.
Caligula.
Eyes wide shut.
Yeah, we're hitting the game. So, if you...
It's a good big screen experience.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
True that.
Watch the original the night before like we did.
Yeah, have
We
fun.
MST3K'd the out of it. It was a blast.
Get with your friends, watch the original, and then go check out the new one.
And don't worry about cleaning your glasses. It's not you. It's the lens flare.
From us here at PanelsOnPages.com, clean slating it with the whole crew up in this piece, Tennessee, Pop headquarters,
We're
Tennessee. Yeah, you're listening to us live. You're watching this live. We are transmitted live to the internet. Run.
24 shows a day.
Get your ass to a movie theater.
What he said.
Yeah.
Lion face. Lemon face. Lion face. Lemon face.
Schwarzenegger face.
There's our after credits.